Hi everyone, welcome back. Today's article is about mysterious bright red statues that appeared in Amsterdam's canals and sparked conversations about climate change and public art. Let's take a closer look. Now let's start with a quick summary. I'll read it out loud and I want you to listen carefully. In a moment, I'll ask you to fill in some missing words. Ready? Let's go. Artist James Colomina secretly placed two bright red sculptures in Amsterdam's canals before sunrise. People were unsure whether the art was meant to be funny or serious. Colomina later said the pieces warn about climate dangers. His public artwork is meant to be accessible, eye-catching, and thought-provoking. Let's check the answers together. The first blank is sculptures. Sculptures means artistic three-dimensional figures placed in public spaces. The second blank is warn. Warn means to give a message about danger or future risk. The third blank is thought-provoking. Thought-provoking describes art that makes people think deeply. Now that we've reviewed the summary, let's dive into some questions to check your understanding of the article. Feel free to pause if you need some time to think. Let's get started. Let's start with two multiple-choice questions to test your understanding of the article. First question. What did the waterline child sculpture represent? A. A child playing near the canal. B. Rising sea levels and future danger. C. A historical event in Amsterdam. D. A social experiment for kids. The correct answer is B. The artist said the child writing waterline symbolizes rising sea levels. Next question. What reaction did the Canadian tourist have after realizing the figure was art? A. He became upset. B. He ignored it. C. He laughed and understood the message better. D. He called the police. The correct answer is C. He first thought it was a drunk person, then laughed and understood once he realized it was art. Now, let's move on to two true or false questions. First, some people thought the sculptures were pranks. The correct answer is true. The article states that some people believed the statues were pranks or social experiments. Next, Colomina prefers his artwork to be displayed only in museums. The correct answer is false. He believes art should be accessible in daily life and places his pieces in public spaces. Great work today. This story shows how public art can be humorous, surprising, and meaningful all at once, and how it can spark conversations about real global issues like climate change. Thanks for joining me, and see you next time.